Okay, we shall be doing the tense, present, the past tense, present tense, and this shall be the part 1 of the video. Okay, so let's see what are these tenses and how do they work. Okay, the word tense means stretched, indicates the degree to which a verb can be stretched. Definition: the tense of a verb is its form that indicates the time, continuance, and the extent of completeness of its action. So what is tense basically? Tense means anything that we do, however we do it, the verb, okay, the doing thing, like what to what degree, what are we doing now, what are we doing later on, and what we can be doing in the future. Okay, so these kind of things are tenses. So tense is basically past, present, future, you know it, right? So there is a basic definition. Tense is a verb that indicates the time. It indicates the time, like what time we are doing it, like we're doing it today, we're doing it tomorrow, we're doing it 5 p.m. This is the what it means by time. Continuance means with what extent we are continuing the work. Have we finished it, are we still doing it, or are you going to do? And the extent of completeness, have the work completed? These kind of things are these kind of sentences where we show how much our work has been done. That is called tense. Okay, let's see what are the parts of tense. 3 tenses are there. The first one is the present tense. So there is a simple example. The first one, present tense. Present means what is happening now. Okay, now whatever I am doing, like I am recording a video, so this is present tense. Okay, so the example is the baby cries for milk. The baby cries for milk. Simple sentence. It is not telling any time or anything, but if it is not telling any time, we can know it is now, it is happening now. Okay, second, the past tense. The baby cried for milk. Cried. Here see, cry. Cry is the word which we can use for making the verb. Okay, here cry is the verb. So cry defines what the baby is doing. The baby is crying for milk. Okay, cries for milk. The past tense, that means the baby have already cried for milk. So here this is the first form of the verb and this is the second form of the verb. Okay, first form of verb and this is the second form of verb. Okay, so here when we use tenses, when we are using tenses, we have to see one very important thing, that is that whenever we are changing the tense, we have to change the form of the verb also. Third one, the future tense. Future means what is going to happen later on, what have not happened, what is not happening, but maybe may happen tomorrow or day after tomorrow. The baby will cry for milk. Here we can see will cry. Will cry is the word which shows that will is the word which added to the first form and it forms a future tense. Okay, will added to the first form. Here we can add shall also. I shall cry. Okay, that kind. So we'll learn more about this in the next slide. Let's see. So there are 4 kind of sentences. We'll first go to the affirmative oblique positive sentences. Positive means whatever we are saying in a positive way, in yes, 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 these are all positive. Okay, let's see positive sentences, how they happen in the present tense. He is a great leader. I am going to the mall. You are so young. We are far from reality. It is so hot today. The players are very tired. So here there is nothing negative over here. It's just that he is a great leader. Of course, if he is a great leader, we'll just say that, right? I am going to the mall. Now let's see how this tense change the verb or the sentence in a past tense. Okay, he was a great leader. Okay, I was going to the mall. You were so young. You were far from reality. It was so hot today. The players were very tired. Now you can see here in the present tense we are using what? Is. But when you go to the past tense we use that was. Okay, I am. In place of am we are using was. You are. Okay, you. In the past tense we are using you were. We are. Okay, here we are. Here we were. It is so hot today. It was so hot today. The players are very tired. Are means present tense. They are tired now, right? So we'll be saying are, but they were tired yesterday. That means we're saying were very tired. Okay, now let's see the future tense, how it changes. He will be a great leader. I shall be going to the mall. You will be so young. We shall be far from reality. It will be so hot today. The players will be very tired. So here you can see, in place of this is, we are using will be. Okay, am, shall be. Okay, that means we're talking about the future. Whenever we have the words we, I, okay, I and we, so we'll be using what? Shall. Okay, I shall, we shall, I shall will come, we shall will come. Otherwise everything is he will, you will, it will, the players will, everything will have will. Okay, simple, not very difficult. Okay, let's go to the next sentence, that is negative sentences. Negative sentences means we are talking about no, not, I am not going. This kind of sentences are negative. Okay, so let's see the present tense. He is not a great leader. I am not going to the mall. You are not so young. We are not far from reality. It is not so hot today. The players are not very tired. So here you can see everywhere they added a not. Am not, is not, you are not again, is not again, the players are not. Okay, so this is the negative sentence for a present tense. Now see how it changes in the past tense. He was not a great leader. I was not going to the mall. You were not so young. We were not far from reality. It was not so hot today. The players were not very tired. Here you can see, before we use he was a great leader. He was not a great leader. I was not. You were not. You already changed this part are to were, and now you are adding not. Are changes to were. It's not it. We learned that in the previous slide, and here we added not. Simple. Here also were not. Okay, this kind of things is not very hard. You just add not to the past affirmative sentences. Okay, let's see the future one. He will not be a great leader. I shall not be going to the mall. You will not be so young. We will not be far from reality. It will not be so hot today. The players will not be very tired. So here you see will be. Before what we had was will be. Now before, in between will and be, we added this not also. It's the same thing. Wherever there is shall be, we'll add the not in between. Not will come in between shall be and will be. Okay, it's the same for the other sentences. Let's go to the next one. Let's see. This is interrogative sentences. Interrogative means question. Okay, it simply means question. When we ask question to someone, that is called interrogative, and the sign is a question mark. Okay, simple thing. Let's see how the sentence changes when we make interrogative sentences. It's the same sentences. The present tense. Is he good in English? Am I eligible for this job? Are they going on a trip? Is it raining? Are you scared of dogs? Are we buying a house? Are the children playing? So here, if the sentence is in affirmative, we would be making the sentence like something like this. He is good in English. Okay, but since we have an interrogative, we put this is over here and we get this sentence. Is he good in English? And we just add this question mark sign. Okay, whatever is, am, are is coming, we just have to put that before the sentence, and there you have your interrogative sentence. It's easy. Am I eligible? This sentence also, if we make it like a normal affirmative sentence, it will be I am eligible for this job. But since I am asking myself, am I eligible for this job? So it becomes a question, right? When we ask ourselves also, someone else, it is a question. So here, let's see how it changes in past tense. Was he good in English? Was I eligible for this job? Were they going on a trip? Was it raining? Were you scared of dogs? Were we buying a house? Were the children playing? So see here, he is good in English. If we change into past tense, it will become he was good in English, right? But since this is an interrogative sentence, what we'll do is that we'll take this was and put it here, and it becomes was he good in English. In the same way, am I eligible for this job will become was I eligible for this job. Okay, are will change to where. It's not very difficult, right? Let's see how it changes in the future tense. Will he be good in English? Shall I be eligible for this job? Will they be going on a trip? So this way, here you can see if this sentence, if the first sentence here was converted into a positive sentence, how will we write it? He will be good in English. He will be good in English. Simple. Okay. But since we have to make it a question, so we'll take this will, okay, and shift it over here, and we'll have the sentence, will he be good in English? Okay, simple. In the same case with I and as I told you before, so we, what shall we have? Shall. We'll have shall. Okay, shall I be? Shall we be? Okay, this is our interrogative sentence. Let's go to negative interrogative. The present tense. Is he not a great leader? Am I not singing well? Are you not performing? Are we not buying the house? Is it not so hot today? Are the children not enjoying? So here you can see negative interrogative, we just took the is part again and leave the not part in the sentence itself. If this was a positive sentence, the first one, let me take this. We can write he is not a great leader. He is not a great leader. But since we are changing it into negative and also interrogative, we have to make it into question. So we'll change the is here and we get the sentence. Is he? Not remains in the same place. Okay, not will not go with is, but it will be is he not a great leader. Same way, am I not singing well? Is it not so hot today? Same thing goes again and again. Okay, past tense. Let's see how the words change in past tense. Was he not a great leader? Was I not singing well? Were you not performing? Were we not buying the house? Was it not so hot today? Were the children not enjoying? Here also you can see he is not a good leader will become what? He was not a good leader, right? Only this part will change and it will be was. But here, since we are making it in question, we'll put this was also here. Was he not a good leader? Simple. Let's go to the future tense. Will he not be a great leader? Shall I not be singing well? Will you not be performing? Shall we not be buying the house? Will it not be so hot today? Will the children not be enjoying? Okay. So here you see, if we make the first sentence over here, will he not be a great leader? If we make it into a positive sentence, suppose we convert it, what will we write? He will not be a great leader. He will not be a great leader. Simple. But since we are making it into a negative and interrogative sentence at the same time, so what will we do? We'll take this will and shift it here. So we'll have the sentences, will he not be a great leader? In the same way here also you can see shall comes with I and shall with we also. Okay. So this much only for the tense part. If you really like my video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel Fun Learn, and also share it with your friends because they can also get a lot of help and please watch part 2 for more details on present tense. Thank you.